What's up, YouTube? This is Unruly coming to you with a Disney Infinity 2.0 first look. Some of you guys have asked me to get all the figures together and kind of give you a quick review. So I have all the figures and all the power discs that I collected at E3. Now, the number one question I get is, Kenny, or Unruly, but yes, that's my name, Kenny. Big secret reveal. Not that it's big secret. If you've seen me on Miles923, that's the biggest fighting game channel on YouTube, and that's how I get into E3, because I partnered with him and I do a lot of videos with him and cool stuff like that, and he's also my buddy. But that's how I get these for free. You have to go to the Electronic Gaming Expo. Last year they gave them out for free. I got almost the entire set for free. Once I found out they were giving them out, I wasn't that excited for that last year's E3, so I waited in line most of the time to get Disney Infinity figures for my daughters. And boy, did they have an awesome E3. Even though they didn't go, I just came home with just nearly the entire set of Disney Infinity 1.0. Now I have 2.0. Well, that's a minute-long intro. Let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. And first, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these power discs. Now, it was cool. They gave these out as well. They didn't give them out last year, so this was kind of really cool. And you had to get a retweet, and you had to take a picture with a superhero, and they gave you these power discs. And so let's go ahead and take a look. I did a little research. I don't really know what they do because I don't have Disney Infinity 2.0, so I had to go to interwebs. And that's Nick Fury's containment car, and I guess you can put bad guys in there. I believe the car is Lola, but it's from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's Agent Coulson's car. It flies and also has drive mode. There's Star-Lord. I guess that will paint whatever set you have to make it look like Guardians of the Galaxy, along right there with Spider-Man. Same thing. And this one's new. There's no really description because it's a new one. I was the first to discover it. Woo! It's Ghost Rider's chain, so it looks like you can give that to Spider-Man right there, and you can just start whipping around people with that Ghost Rider chain. And then we have the White Tiger. Now, what I'm happy about is when I was getting these power discs for my daughters, like, I didn't really want the circle ones. They didn't really do anything that cool. It's like, oh, collect 15% more blue orbs or something like that. Totally not worth it. I would rather have a cool vehicle or a cool, you know, something or other. But now, what the White Tiger does, you put that down and the White Tiger drops down and starts fighting with you, so you can have an extra teammate with your squad, which is awesome. So those circle discs are a lot cooler. And let's go ahead and take a look at the figures. Let's go ahead and take a look at my personal favorite, Nova. And I just don't know what it is. It's like, I guess it's just that awesome pose. You know, this looks really cool. Then we have Hawkeye. Cool figure. He fits really well. I mean, like, you know, you could kind of see him as soon as I focus in. He's just looking tough. And then there's the Hulk. Oh, really cool. It's probably my third favorite. And then we got Get These Snakes Out of My Mother. Can't say that because a lot of people who are interested in Disney Infinity are the young ones. But there we have Nick Fury. Then we have Captain America and Spider-Man, and they're really rad. I would have to say Captain America is probably my second favorite, and then Spider-Man number 3, or I'd give Hulk number 3, then Spider-Man. Last but not last, but is Hawkeye. And there we are. And we're gonna go ahead and put some of the first generation figures behind there, just so you can kind of get a good picture of how they look. You know, let's say you have a bunch of the first ones, and let's put them right there. Yeah, let's put Wreck-It Ralph like right there. He wants to fight the Hulk. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna wreck it. And he's like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna wreck you. Yeah, oh yeah, you can't wreck me. Oh dang, look at that. Okay, that was enough. Anyways, they just look great when you kind of have them all, you know, paired up like that. And like last year, like you probably heard, I got most of these for free, with the exception of Vanellope and Wreck-It Ralph. I had to buy them, and I had to buy these two from Frozen, Elsa and whatever her name is. I didn't like Frozen that much. Oh my God, don't kill me. I like Wreck-It Ralph better. Well, that's just my opinion. You know, I don't know. But if you look at all these figures, they just look really rad. So if you have a big collection of Disney Infinity figures, they're gonna look really cool, and they fit really well with that, you know, with the first generation. And you know what, not all is lost. You're gonna still be able to play you know, in toy box mode, you know, Wreck-It Ralph teaming up with the Hulk or fighting each other, which is going to be really cool and really exciting. Oh, and I'm going to tell you a kind of a secret, or we could take off those Disney guys, or why, like, they were giving these power packs away at E3, you know, which they didn't do the first year. So it was really cool. So when I went, it's like, oh, if you get your photo retweeted, no, put them back. Put them back. There we go. If you get your photo retweeted, you will get, you know, you'll get one of these. You'll get these Disney Infinity power packs, and they were sealed, so you didn't know what you were gonna get. And you know, for the first couple of, you know, for the first day, they stopped, and like no one really knows why. And I'll tell you why. I guess I found out what happened is when people were opening them, they were posting photos on the interweb, and a photo like this came out, or a photo of the Infinity Gauntlet, and Disney was like, holy, whoops, wait, people aren't supposed to see this. They're not supposed to see Guardians of the Galaxy, or they're not supposed to see Thanos' glove, you know, Infinite Gauntlet, because it was spoilerific. And you know, so when those photos started hitting the internet, Disney said, stop giving those power discs away. And I was really bummed, because I was just really interested in those power discs, because it's cool, because you know, there's stuff like you have to buy them, and you get doubles, and you have to trade them, and all that kind of stuff, and it just really gets really frustrating. But there are groups online. There's like To Infinity and Beyond, and there's a couple of Disney Infinity groups on interweb, and they're on Facebook. So go ahead and take a look for them. To Infinity and Beyond, I think, is the biggest one, and they have trade groups set up, and they'll help you trade power discs, so you can get rid of your doubles and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So if you have pesky doubles, that's a good place to go. But this has been your first look at Disney Infinity 2.0. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you. So what happened is I went back the next day, and I'm like, oh, I got my photo retweeted, and they gave me this. Yeah, it's a little holder to hold your Disney Infinity 2.0, and I believe it's from PDP Accessories, free commercial, whatever. But yeah, you know, they give you these things, and I was like, all right, I got a retweet, and like, here you go. I'm like, what happened to the Infinity disc? They're like, oh, don't got no more. And I'm like, oh man, this is not as cool as this. But that's what they were trying to give away to people, you know, because yeah. And I'm like, this, I'm gonna put my little pack and go to my buddy's house. Like, hey Billy, I brought my Spider-Man world set. I just carry him in my hand or in my backpack, but I guess it keeps him from getting scratched. But I mean, okay, pretty strong. Anyways, guys, again, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. I'm gonna go ahead and put these bad boys in a Disney Infinity 1.0 game and see what happens. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And also, if you guys are young, I'll probably be talking about some Mortal Kombat stuff, because that's what my channel likes. So probably be talking about that too. All right, guys, thanks for watching.